So what's really going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Eddie and you're watching Stay True to the Flavor. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. On today's video, I am making in one pot, one dish, some chicken and rice. Delicious. Don't want to watch a lot of dishes. Everything all in one. Stick around, I'll show you how I make it. And of course, some chicken thighs. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is slice my poblano pepper open and get the seeds out. I don't want to be dealing with them later. There we go. Nice and clean. I'm going to take all the stems off. I don't need the stem. There is flavor in here. I don't need it. All this cilantro is good enough. So rough chop just to help on my blender. Same thing with my spinach. Now this is just for color. I'm going to be making a green rice. So it's a little bit of flavor as well. Into the blender. Putting a little bit of jalapeno. That's a little bit of color to it. They've been coming out pretty spicy. So I'm only going to use half. See that little red in there? Oh, that's, see that? Spicy. Of course, leaving all the seeds out. That's where most of the spice is, on the bottom half. And I had a piece of bell pepper that I'm going to go ahead and throw in there as well. Or I let stuff go to waste or sit there. Got one small onion. Again, small pieces to help on my blender. You may think it's a little onion, but it's not. Maybe for some of you, like my sister or my kids. Then I'm going to put 1 clove of garlic. This nice big fat one right there. See that one right here? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this and throw it in the blender as well. There it is. Okay, so I got everything in the blender. All that is missing in here is my roasted poblano pepper, which I'm going to do next. Check on our pepper. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty hot. Use some tongs, and if you got some calluses on your hands, you don't mind. Oh, the heat. It's hot. Okay, let's take it off that fire. That should be looking good. That's what it looks like right there. I'm just going to grab it and throw it into a plastic bag for about 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, my pepper is in the bag sweating. I'm going to go ahead and boil my chicken broth. So you're going to some nice fluffy rice. Boil your liquid. So I got 1 cup of rice. I'm going to take 2 cups of liquid. And I am using chicken broth since I didn't boil my chicken this time. And I don't have any in hand. But look at that, looks pretty rich right there. That's 1 cup. Okay, that's 2 cups. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my chicken bouillon in now. I'm gonna use 1 small tablespoon. Just like that. I don't want too much because I don't want it to be too salty. So I'm going to add salt and pepper to it as well. It's been around 10 minutes, I guess. Let's see this right here. Open this bad boy back up. And with my paper towel, I'm going to wipe off all this charred skin. You could run it underwater too, but I don't like to run it underwater. Some of the skin that's staying on is because I didn't char it all completely well, but it's good enough. Again, I'm just cutting it up smaller pieces to help on my blender. And if you want it spicy, throw a whole jalapeno in, throw a serrano in. Depends on how spicy you like it. Again, the jalapeno that I was using was pretty spicy. Beautiful green color. Check that out. Look at that. Some bright green rice. Just a little bit of corn oil right here. And to that, I am going to put in some skinless, bone-in thighs. That's in salt and pepper only. Now these will not cook all the way right now. I'm going to sear both sides. Okay, so it's been about maybe 5 minutes or less, about 4.5 roughly. I'm going to just turn them over. They've got a little bit of color already. This one's a piece is a little bit bigger and a little bit thicker, so I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. Okay, now look like we got a pretty good sear on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and remove the chicken. Now I did not cover it because once you cover it, it's going to steam up. It's going to release. I might be getting hungry. It's going to release some liquid. So I don't want all that liquid in there. That's why I did not cover it. But as you can see, nice sear on both sides. This is a little thicker piece. I'm going to leave this by itself a little bit longer. Alright, that's pretty good right there. Now in this same hot skillet that I got going on, I'm just going to turn the flame down just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add my 1 cup of rice. See all that brown down there, all that stuff in there? That's flavor, baby. Okay, so let's put that down. And then no. I'm not going to use, I'm going to use a wooden spoon. I don't want to scratch up my skillets. So we're just going to brown this just a little bit. Okay, nice and toasty. If you've never seen me make rice, hey, this is the best rice you'll ever have. Now you can flavor it however you like. You don't got to throw the spinach in it. You don't even got to make it green. You could throw in bell peppers and tomatoes and make it red. It's up to you and what flavor do you like. For me, I wanted some poblano flavors in there, wanted some cilantro flavor in there, wanted some green rice and some chicken. Again, everything in one. You notice I put my onion and my garlic in the blender. My kids said they don't like onion and garlic. Really? So I blend it up. You don't even see it. You just taste it and everything. So yeah, I got you guys. You guys were eating onion and garlic. Now why do I brown my rice like this? Just because that's how my mama told me how to do it. Okay, so now that my rice is a little brown, hope you can see that. Now it's time to throw in my sofrito and have more flavor. Yeah, you heard it. More flavor. Oh yeah. Oh, the smell's already coming out of it. The garlic, the first thing that I smelled. Yes. You know, it's bright green right now. It's not going to be that bright because I'm going to throw in my liquid. My liquid should lighten it up. So you see that? Now, give that like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, and while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and throw my chicken back in. Okay, now I'm going to cover it a little bit. Again, just a little bit, just so that rice and that chicken take some of that, absorb some of that sofrito. Alright, my chicken broth is starting to get to a boil. That's what you want. You want some boiling hot water, or your hot boiling hot, whatever liquid you're using. I'm using chicken broth. You gotta get some perfect rice. Okay, let me uncover this. Now I'm gonna turn my water off, my chicken broth. I'm gonna put it in my blender. So I can get all that goodness out of there. All that goodness out of there. Okay. Now, let's throw our liquid in. Oh yeah. Now, let's turn the heat down to low and cover our rice. Within 10 to 15 minutes, it'll be done. So there's my finished product, guys. Nice, hot, and steamy still. Gonna have some slices of tomato with some salt, pepper, oregano, just a touch of lime. Some lime on my chicken. Hey, I like lime. But there it is, guys. It's delicious. I've already tasted my rice. It tastes like poblano and cilantro. It is delicious. You have to try it. Have to. Oh, let's see. Ooh, hot. Ooh, hot. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm, this is really good. Ooh, that poblano pepper. A little spice with a jalapeno just hit me right now. Oh, guys, you have to try this one. I'm telling you. Cilantro Poblano rice. The way to go. Until next time. Peace. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Again, if you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Remember, pray for your meals, and like always, stay true to that flavor.